no option. Came in this here to cause a conundrum.
So turn up the speakers and let's have some fun now. Yes, people, what's going on? Mr. Has in a building, and I'm next to the one, the only.
Yes. Hello, hi. I'm an Orthodox fellow. What's going on, people? How are you doing? Are you having a good day? I'm hoping it's going well wherever you are in the world right about now. Yes, I do.
There you go.
We are joined by a lovely presence.
We are joined by the guests of all guests.
Come on.
The one and only Some Guys member, the one and only incredible rapper, Jax on top.
Come on.
How you doing, my bro?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Thank you for having me. It's an honour and a pleasure.
Come on, my bro.
Always
So,
a pleasure, never a chore.
today we're reacting to DAX featuring Tom McDonald, Soldier. Now, we love DAX over here. We love Tom over here. Jax, you're familiar with these guys, aren't you?
I'm more familiar with DAX than I am Tom McDonald, but I've heard good things from both of you.
Okay. Well,
They're two elite artists.
yeah, man, for real. So let's get into this. I saw a highlight, a social media reel where Dax and Tom both agreed, out of all the songs they made together, which I think there was 3 before this is their favourite one.
Okay.
So it's exciting, man. Let's get into this. Dax, Soldier.
I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier. I'm the one who they call when the times get hard. Yeah. I'm a soldier.
Woo!
I'm a soldier. When times get hard, I'm who they call. I'm a soldier. When my back's against the wall, I'm breaking now and fall. I'm a soldier.
Yeah, heavy.
Jeez.
I'm a soldier. When my back's against the wall, I'm the one they call. I'm a soldier. Yeah? Strong.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Strong visual as well, weren't it? You know, it's a repetitive, easy to remember chorus, but like you said, it's backs against the wall, and I'm the one they call it. Like, yeah, man. But that visual where all of us, I'm pretty sure, were
Yeah.
that bomb comes in.
That
and
was
it's
crazy. That was
Yeah,
crazy.
let's run it anyway, man. I want to hear this.
Should we keep going?
Yeah, I'm ready.
When my back's against the wall, I'm breaking now and fall. I'm a soldier. I know how it feels to be caught in the rain. Going to war in your brain when depression is staring you right in the face and anxiety's grabbing you, making you shake. But there's people depending on you to be great, so you hide all the feelings and push them away.
Oh,
Yes.
People depending on you
Come
to be
on, Dax.
great, so you hide all the feelings and push them away.
Yeah.
That's
You see, obviously, Tom and Dax haven't been soldiers. They haven't been in the army, as far as we're aware.
Yeah.
They haven't been in the army, but this is such, you can relate this,
Yeah.
being a soldier, to so many more things than just being in the army.
Yeah,
You
It's just
know,
one big
it's
metaphor.
that battle of the brain, it's that battle, yeah.
one big metaphor. It's like the mental battles, mental struggles. All right.
It's grabbing you, making you shake, but there's people depending on you to be great, so you hide all the feelings and push them away. It's too hard trying to mix it all with the pain. I'm drinking the cool off and it's all in my veins. I'm making these new songs to move on and restrain from grabbing the sword off and going to cock it and aim at these nuanced people who shame the role that a man has to play as a husband, a father, a brother, a son to a servant, protecting his family's name. They laugh in your face when you try to explain or express, then tell you they love you without.
All right. I didn't want to stop it, bro. But yeah, man. So Dax, he's been doing this with his music a lot recently. Real Man, Lonely Dirt Road. Do you know what I'm saying? So he's addressing it in this one as well about being a man and the responsibilities that come with that. You know.
I like that because he's talking on it's such a real thing, and he's talking about only the things he can relate to. You know, instead of just waffling about things no one's ever experienced, he's talking about stuff all
exactly.
of us can relate to.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that's kind of what I meant with the reference of he's not in the army, but this can be related to so many things, and that's what Dax and Tom both do very well.
Exactly.
You know?
People who shame the role that a man has to play as a husband, a father, a brother, a son to a servant, protecting his family's name. They laugh in your face when you try to explain or express, then tell you they love you without any loyalty, patience, and basic respect. Then expect you to smile every day while it eats in your mind and your soul, your flesh and your work, and you wither away to the day that you can't, and you're broken and nothing is left in your world and you can't even. I'm a soldier. When times get hard, I'm who they call. I'm a soldier.
Hey.
I'm the one who they call when my back's against the wall. job is to feed these kids. Be strong, keep feelings within. My papa taught me to protect the weak. A man ain't what he got, a man is what he gives. And when he gives it all, then it still ain't enough. Then he's the one to blame and no one gives a shit.
Woo! Tom! Hey, Tom! Alright, cool. First thing, just quickly, yeah. Do you notice something? On Dax's verse, he immediately went into what he's been talking about on his music. Tom's first line of this song,
is
pronouns are he and him.
Talking about
what he's been talking about.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes,
and you've got these two mega forces coming together on one track to deliver both messages with a hit, bruv.
Wait, what do you mean? What was the thing about the he and him thing?
So the pronouns and the confusion in the world because of the 150 different genders and stuff.
Yeah, Tom talks a lot on the sort of politics side of things. Dax talks more about like the brain, the mentality, battles, all of this. You know?
Yeah.
Okay. So sweet.
So to bring these two forces together,
crazy, powerful connection here.
Very powerful.
That is what he gives, and when he gives it all, then it still ain't enough. Then he's the one to blame, and no one gives a shit. Never leave a man behind. We all crack and break within the hands of time. I got an axe to grind. With anybody trying to identify as a guy, if their chromosomes ain't XY, you would never understand what it's like for a man. Gotta fight with your hands, wanna cry, but you can. If it's right for the fam, you will tighten your pants. Provide a romance, you would die where you stand. Gotta be a bigger man when there's problems. Get judged by the money in your wallet. It's our fault, let's be honest. We built a world that labeled us toxic. Gotta
Woo! No.
The world that labeled us toxic.
Yeah. Oh, that's deep. That hit.
It's a sticky one still.
Yeah, for real. That's
See, this is again. It's a case of, especially with Tom in this one, he's using this platform to really stand up for, I don't have anything against women, but men and mental health and all of this stuff is not taken serious. And then with all these pronouns chucked in and all of that stuff. Yeah. It's just caused a massive confusion in the world. Yeah.
Basically, his verse is saying so far, like, real men have to deal with real issues that happen with men. Yeah. So, like, and people are out here, like, saying, they're this. But what about the actual problem here, which is the problems that real men have to deal with, bro? That's part of his message, sorry. Come on.
Hands provide a romance, you would die where you stand. Gotta be a bigger man when there's problems. Get judged by the money in your wallet. It's our fault, let's be honest.
Sorry, that bar. Get judged by the money in your wallet.
Gotta be a bigger man when there's problems. Get judged by the money in your wallet. It's our fault, let's be honest. We built a world that labeled us toxic. Gotta lead and teach, keep the peace, and fight the fires and be police. When a man gets tired, he don't lay down to sleep. He take all the heat, don't complain over retreats. Cold world and it's hard times, and our children inherit the land. You think that being a boy is just picking a pronoun? You should try being a dad. You can build all the houses and fix all the cars and work and you're breaking your back. But the hardest job in the world, being a man. I'm a soldier.
Woo! Yeah, I got the, what's it called? This thing when your neck is getting shivery, bro.
Hairs on the ends. Yeah, I know.
That was so strong, man.
I think for me, when I heard that just then, it was like I didn't even react with my facial expressions or nothing because I think I took it so deeply. Yeah. I think I really felt it in here, and I was like, yeah, it was more contemplation in my own head, innit?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I can see why you guys like Tom so much, man.
It's tough.
Yeah, for real.
It's very controversial.
Tough. Yeah.
I wasn't aware there was any artist doing this sort of. Like,
but he's controversial. But what he's controversial about, look, it's his opinion. Yeah. It's the opinion that's shared by a lot of millions of people. Yeah. But he's not the type of artist who's not willing to do something because he might get hated on it.
Yeah.
Simple.
And in my opinion, there is so much support for the other side that we need people like Tom to fight back. We need people like Dax to also stand up for men's mental health and stuff like that.
Of course.
That's my opinion as well. All right, cool. I'm going to go back and just let that run because that whole bit about the difficult being a dad, which by the way, we both are, and then most difficult job being a man, which all of us are, which is why I kind of hit like that. Do you know what I mean? Because we can relate to it, bro.
Yeah.
Gotta lead and teach, keep the peace, and fight the fires and be police. When a man gets tired, he don't lay down to sleep. He take all the heat, don't complain over retreats. Cold world and it's hard times, and our children inherit the land. You think that being a boy is just picking a pronoun? You should try being a dad. You can build all the houses and fix all the cars and work and you're breaking your back. But the hardest job in the world, being a man. I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier. When times get hard, I'm the late call. I'm a soldier. My back's against the wall, breaking now and fall. I'm a soldier. on my shoulders is crushing me. People around me, they don't even know. I put on this cape and go save everybody while I'm being shattered and all of my bones. Take on the pressure of being the hero who saves, but has no one to help with his own. Demons inside that try to eat him alive. I'm going insane, and when I'm out of my mind, I look at the stars and talk to God in the sky. I wait on his words, but I don't get a reply. I try to refrain from diving deep, so I hold back tears that try to come out my eyes. In this world is a man where we know we can't cry, cause the people we love looking us to confide. So I'm silently screaming for help. Life is a battle.
No, we have to.
Yeah,
we have to.
Yeah.
So
I mean, that was one of those parts there. It's like I was so absorbed by what he was saying, and everything was adding up and making sense.
Yeah.
But we have to stop.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot to address in that.
It's reminiscent of Dear Alcohol. You know, obviously it's the PTSD that he's feeling after getting back from the war. However, this scene is like the Dear Alcohol. You know, sitting on the sofa. You know, you're rapping. I think that was one of the scenes in Dear Alcohol. My point is that it's a nice kind of shout out to some of the other stuff that he's been doing.
Well, I wanted to reference another lyric that he said before in one of his songs recently, maybe even Lonely Dirt Road, or where he's like, men only get their flowers once they're gone. Yeah. You know, it's like, look, again, men, women, it's not about men versus women.
No.
I never look at life like that, and
not.
you don't, and I'm pretty sure you know, I'm not going to speak for you two, but what I mean is like, I'm not going to say that, but I don't look at life like men versus women. But men, we do get called on for every single bad situation.
Yeah.
We're expected to be the defenders. We're expected to do all of this, and then we also have to deal with putting up with all of the, you know, the rubbish out there that's thrown at us, and we just expected to just carry on.
Yeah.
Do you know what?
And not to cry either. Yeah. Not to show any emotion.
That was it. That was one of the other things he said, is that you can't even cry because people confide in you. Something along those lines.
Yeah.
And it's very relatable, you know.
Very relatable, and it's
Song's got us talking a lot. It's got me thinking a lot as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's keep going.
Refrain from diving deep, so I hold back tears that try to come out my eyes. In this world is a man where we know we can't cry, cause the people we love looking us to confide. So I'm silently screaming for help. Life is a battle inside of these trenches, especially when fighting it all by yourself. PTSD from the memories, people who left you for dead and then drug you through hell, leaving you shot deep inside of a shell with stories you hate but nobody to tell. While you question God at your soul. I'm a soldier. When times get hard, I'm so they call. I'm a soldier. I'm the one who's my back's against the wall, breaking now and fall. I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier. I'll give you more. I'm a soldier.
Soldier by DAX featuring Tom MacDonald in honour of all of those who have served and sacrificed their lives. So look, we spoke a lot in this, but I have something else I want to add. But I would like you guys to go first. So, UF.
You've said it. We've said a lot in this. You lot can see from our facial reactions, our emotion, our sort of lower tone rather than our hyped up. Like, this is a very deep and hitting song. It's touching on a lot of real issues. Yeah. Which, are they going to get solved? We don't know. You know, how it's an ongoing thing, isn't it? So, that's my input on it.
There you go.
It's very well done.
Jackson top?
I think, I mean, like you said, we spoke on a lot of stuff, but one thing that we may not spoke on so much is the actual visual aspect of it, you know? Like the whole mental war zone, every time the camera flicks to the soldiers, they look defeated, you know? Yeah. It's like that visual representation.
But they carry on.
Exactly, yeah. And then when he gets back home, you know, is very, very powerful. It's like he's at war in his mind, and then when he comes home with his girl or whoever,
it's kind of like he's still at the same.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly, for real. I wanted to touch on something he said at the very end, and I'm going to make this very quick because we said a lot. He said something about you look back and the amount of people who have left you for dead. And I swear I had this conversation recently with UF. And I said, bro, it feels like sometimes in life, it feels like a Netflix series when you have the whole cast at the beginning, and as the seasons go by,
you go
the
from
cast
8
members
people to 3 people towards the end.
The cast members start dying off, and you've been through so much, but so many people have dropped off. And
also there. At the beginning they were happy, and then it's like there's a lot less.
There's a lot of trauma that people are now living with. And that's, I'll be real, that's how I feel, and that's how I've been feeling recently, and I know that's how a lot of people feel. And when Dax said it there, it kind of confirmed that this is a world kind of problem right now.
There we go. You know.
There you go. Dax, Tom McDonald,
What's
Soldier.
your opinion on this, people?
Of course, let us know
Please
in the
let us know in
comment
the
section.
comments.
For me, I agree with them. They're best one together so far. Make sure you check out, by the way, we have a Christmas podcast from
Yes, we
Some
do.
Guys, What Guys,
Us guys.
coming your way on the Some Guys YouTube channel, and that'll be dropping end of November through to Christmas Eve. Join us because we have had a good time filming, man.
Enjoyable, man.
It's been wild, isn't it?
Yeah, well,
So join us, and
a lot of funny
also
moments.
check out Circus, which will come up at the end of this video. It's the feature video on this channel. And
features
it's
all three of us.
got all of
Yeah,
us,
there we go.
all of us there. So check it out.
Yeah,
And
man.
until next time, I've been Mr. Has.
I have been an orthodox fella.
and I have Bean Jacks on top.
Come on.
Until next time, respect.
Yeah, everywhere we go, every show on the road, yeah. Cause they say good things take time.
Early mornings, but we've been up
Everywhere
late
we
nights.
go, every show on the road, yeah. And really stopping's no option. Came in this here to cause a conundrum.
So turn up the speakers and let's have some fun now.